Hello guys, Rob here. There is some huge news out today from BlockOne. Straight off the BlockOne site. BlockOne to begin voting for EOS public blockchain upgrades. BlockOne says, since June of 2017, BlockOne has observed the network operation and governance of many public blockchains throughout the world with the objective of understanding and learning how to maximize performance, alignment, and reliability. We now feel ready to begin playing our proportional role with the focus on continuing to support healthy upgrades to the EOS network to achieve iterative improvements of these objectives and those highlighted by regulators throughout the world as optimal for maximum decentralization. BlockOne will participate publicly in the conversation and share and comment on ideas and proposals that we believe positively improve the governance, performance, and overall competitiveness of the EOS network. Our goal is to highlight improvements and features that we believe uphold the integrity of the network and push these metrics to new heights. Ultimately, we will begin participating in block producer voting to more actively join other EOS token holders and ensuring the EOS network remains as healthy and revolutionary as ever. We call on all those looking to contribute beneficial ideas for public consideration to use the hashtag EOSGov on social media to engage the public with thoughts and ideas on best practices for EOS public blockchain governance. So the time has come. BlockOne will begin participating in governance on EOS and block producer voting. This is huge because BlockOne has a stake of over 96 million EOS, of which over 90 million of them are staked. So they have over a vote weight of 90 million. If we look at the current block producer ranks, right now, that 90 million stake could push the 22nd, 23rd, 24th, and 25th spot into top 21 positions. But where this plays a bigger factor with that BlockOne 90 million stake is down the list, where we currently see the cutoff at number 65 of the pay zone. So 65 and above are in the pay zone. Everything below that are not. So BlockOne voting will have a big impact on who is in the pay zone and who is not. This is really big because currently we do see some sock puppet BPs. I'm not going to name any names. If you want to see a video on that, go check out the Colin Talks crypto channel. But an easy way to tell which of these BPs that are in the pay zone are sock puppets and not BPs providing value to the chain. If you look at their location, you see some of these have missing locations. That's always what I look for first to be able to spot if a BP is more than likely a sock puppet or not. That doesn't guarantee that they are, but you can see some of them here in the pay zone don't have their locations, whereas a majority of BPs above and below have their location. So if a BP can't find the extra 1 minute to add an extra line to their BP information and supply a location, that's always a telltale sign. BlockOne, with 90 million vote power, being able to push some of these sock puppets down and replace them in paid positions with block producers that are currently not in the pay zone. There are a lot of good block producers not in the pay zone, receiving nothing but still running their hardware. EOS Sphere, EOS Dublin, Blocksmith, Liberty Block. The list goes on and on here. Scatter's down here, not getting anything. They are a newer BP. They've never been in the pay zone. So there are just bunches of good BPs not in the pay zone that provide a hell of a lot more value than some of these other BPs that are currently receiving payments because they are in the standby pay zone, but really not providing value whatsoever. Just as an example here, if we look at, let's look at Scatter here with 18 million EOS votes for it currently. If BlockOne voted their 90 million stake for Scatter right now. That would put them at 108 million. So in the snap of a finger, if BlockOne voted for them, Scatter could be all the way up in the number 30, 31 spot here. Even look, EOS New York here, 35 spot, 90 million EOS votes. If BlockOne voted for them, they could instantly double the amount of vote power, putting them over 180 million, moving them up into that 26, 27 spot here. So it's great to see BlockOne finally jumping in after a year and a half of just sitting on their stake and observing, not participating with it in terms of voting and governance. They are now ready to jump in and get their feet wet and start using their voting power for the good of the network. So that's it for this one, guys. Let me know what you think about the news down in the comments below. I am excited to see what BlockOne does with the power of their vote. Are you on Telos yet? Telos is an EOSIO blockchain currently running at 0% inflation and supplying hefty REX returns thanks to the community voting through the Telos Economic Development Plan, which uses the unclaimed funds that were reserved for exchanges to pay an extra 1 million TLOS per month to REX stakers and pay for all the inflation costs, including block producer pay and the worker proposal system for the foreseeable future. If you'd like to learn more about Telos, get your free account, and learn how to REX your TLOS tokens in the Telos REX system using both Squirrel Wallet and Scatter, check out the link in the description. This message on Telos is brought to you with the support of the Telos community via the worker proposal system. But that's going to do it for me for this one, guys. I will see you in the next one.